Hi everybody, it's Anne-Marie Fleming here from Traction Complete, and I'm really excited to give you a sneak peek at our new NRR reporting capability that is going to make your life so much easier. Now, this is just version 1, and we're getting it out in the hands of our customers because we really want customer feedback to help influence the product roadmap moving forward. Now, what we do that's quite different is we allow you to calculate NRR at the hierarchy level, which is incredibly important for organizations that sell into these enterprise structures that consist of multiple subsidiaries. If you are only calculating NRR at the account level, then you may be reading the health of the entire enterprise wrong, because at the account level, you may get a signal that indicates churn, but that might just be because contracts were moved around throughout that enterprise structure. And in the end, if you were able to calculate it on the hierarchy level, you might actually see growth. And so you want to have that big picture, that big understanding of health across that entire enterprise structure. And our NRR reporting capabilities now allow you to do that within minutes. And in particular, those people who have spent a lot of time manually trying to calculate this, using formula fields inside of Salesforce or maybe in spreadsheets, you will appreciate how quickly you can get up and running to see NRR at this enterprise level. So we make this available to all of our Complete Hierarchies customers. You're going to simply select the Complete Insights tab to bring up the NRR reporting. Then you're going to click Edit, and we walk you through a really simple 3-step wizard to get you set up. So first, you're going to choose that subscription source, and we support Salesforce CPQ. We also support Salesforce Opportunity Products. And if you need a custom setup, we also support the ability to custom map. Then you're going to click Next. And now we're going to map the revenue fields. Now, if you've picked one of the first 2 boxes, then it's already going to be set to the default that usually matches to those. So usually you can just decide on whether or not the data you have is there from a monthly basis or an annual basis. Okay, and then you're going to pick your time frame. So there's a lot of presets that you can select from this fiscal year, last fiscal year, but you can also select a custom timeline and set your date, start date, end date to what you want to see. And then you hit next, and we'll move on to the actual confirmation page. So you see what's going to be run, hit run report, come back here. It'll be grayed out at first, but then the button will highlight and you'll know to go to your report. And then we'll see where the magic happens. And then you'll see the NRR summary by complete company. So 100% means you're sort of staying where you are in terms of retention, but anything over 100% means that there's growth. So that's really important to be able to see. On the flip side, if you're under 100%, that is a sign that you're going in the wrong direction and you may need to make some changes to your strategy. As you can see, the upsell is right now showing as 0. That is just in version 1. All of the growth numbers are captured under expansion, but one of the things we want to work with our customers on is better identifying product groups so that we can more accurately pull out upsell numbers and make sure that we are more accurately reflecting where the growth is. So we'd love to get your feedback on that as we start to develop that capability. So churn is basically when you're at 0 at the end of the period, and contraction is you have something at the end of the period, but it's less than what you started with. I should mention in version 1, this NRR reporting can only be done on the default hierarchy. So we want to expand that. That's why we want your feedback. But for now, it's just on the default hierarchy. But I think it's a great start, and we'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for listening.